China's Navy is making waves with new, cutting-edge warships that rival some of the most advanced fleets in the world. Leading the charge is the Fujian, China's largest and most powerful aircraft carrier to date. Weighing in at 80,000 tons, the Fujian surpasses China's other two carriers, the Shandong and Liaoning, and places China firmly in the league of supercarriers, previously dominated by the US Navy. The Fujian's expected to join the People's Liberation Army Navy, or PLAN, as early as 2026, transforming China's maritime capabilities with cutting-edge systems and technology, including advanced catapult launch systems similar to those used by US carriers. But the Fujian is just one piece of China's naval expansion. Also under construction is the Type 076, the world's largest amphibious assault ship. According to experts, the Type 076 has a deck size of over 13,500 square meters, nearly the area of 3 US football fields. Built in Shanghai, this ship and the Fujian represent the crown jewels of a navy that now boasts more than 340 warships, the largest fleet in the world. China's building strategy aligns with its military-civil fusion approach. This means using vessels for both military and civilian purposes, expanding China's power projection capabilities and adaptability. China's also incorporating dual-use ships that can serve in low-threat situations or as logistical support. Some experts believe these vessels could support the China Coast Guard, which increasingly acts as a quasi-military force. Equipped with helicopter or drone launch capabilities, these ships could patrol distant waters, including around Taiwan. China's Coast Guard recently took part in large-scale drills around Taiwan, with fighter jets and warplanes demonstrating an unprecedented show of force. These exercises aren't just about flexing military might, but also enforcing Beijing's stance on Taiwan, a self-governing democracy that China claims as its own. Having a carrier-based platform would give China's Coast Guard new surveillance and enforcement reach in disputed areas. This could play a big role in enforcing territorial claims in the South China Sea. This October, China's fleet achieved another milestone with the first-ever dual-carrier exercises involving the Liaoning and Shandong. Aerial footage showed the carriers operating side by side in the South China Sea, escorted by 11 support ships. According to Chinese state media, these exercises are meant to refine the combat readiness of carrier formations and prepare for real combat scenarios. China's carriers are not identical. They each have strengths in air defense, anti-submarine, and anti-ship capabilities, allowing them to work together to consolidate China's naval power. In addition to combat applications, China's new vessels could play humanitarian roles, providing support during natural disasters or in civilian evacuations. As Carl Schuster points out, these lighter vessels may not be equipped for combat, but they could serve as repair and logistics bases once an area is secured. With increasingly sophisticated ships, China's Navy is evolving at a remarkable pace. Its expanding reach, especially in contested areas like the South China Sea and around Taiwan, signals a new chapter in maritime strategy. Whether for defense, influence, or humanitarian missions, these vessels mark China's ambitions to be a major global naval power.